How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream. Today we're hopping back into the Hot and Hazy update, where today we're just going to be finishing up a couple small things inside of here, having ourselves a grand old time and hanging out with all of you guys. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Happy to be back and grounded. Happy to be back streaming again, and I hope that everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful day. Clear the new welcome. How's it going? Jordan, Zachary, Rob, great to see everyone. Sans the time, Matt, M, I crit my pants. Still love that name. How you guys doing? Stop motion. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Kitty, what's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? You're playing Back for Blood. That's a great game. Mary Troy, what's going on? Jacob the Cam, how you doing? How you doing? Colton, great to see everybody. Great to see everybody here. Thank you everybody so much for coming and hanging out. We're here to have ourselves a great time today. I don't know how long the stream's going to be, by the way. I just got off of all of my work stuff, which is almost an hour later than I normally do. So I'm just going to kind of play for a little while. We'll kind of get a feel for what's going on, and then we'll make an adjustment to how late we're going to be streaming from there. So, but anyway, Xbox One Geeks, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I feel a little less squishy now.
Do you play survival or all creative? I'm playing on survival right now. I'm not playing on creative. I gotta run over and grab all my stuff back, so I gotta go over here, grab my gill tube and my fin flops, and then make my way down to downtown. No, I'm kidding. Into the little area underneath Burgle's hut to grab my stuff. So let's go and grab it really quick. Oh, Jacob, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Are you late? No, you're not late. Just got finished watching one of your videos, actually. Guide to Antlions. That's a good one. Antlions are kind of a pain unless you know how to take care of them.
No water filtration tablets needed.
You just watching a video? I did actually release a video 3 minutes before I started live streaming. Why did I do that? Bad timing. More or less, the video was because I didn't know whether or not I was going to be able to stream or not. I wasn't sure if I was going to be stuck in work calls for the next 2 hours. So I put the video out there. I was like, well, at least I'll have something for Grounded to watch today. And then the meeting ended and I was like, okay, time to stream. So that's why we're in the situation we're in now. So yeah, weird timing of things, but hey, it works, right? At least we got all sorts of grounded stuff today. I have been branching out and doing some things that aren't grounded as well on the channel, which has been a lot of fun. I did some YouTubers Life 2, covered the new update for Graveyard Keeper. Lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff on the channel lately. You remember me dying last stream? Yeah, that happened. Isn't it crazy how one day this video will be like 12 years old? Yeah. It is. I just run away from the mosquitoes. No big deal. I mean, they're there. They're doing their things. My armor is broken. Okay, we gotta go fight some roly-polies after we get our stuff back. Your grounded game's on an infinite loading time. Is it trying to load into a map or trying to load the game at all? All right, what's up? You go away. I don't want any. All right, fine. I'll grab my black ant sword from over here. Swap really quick. Put my sword down, or my shield down on accident. You fall down, go boom. Oh, now you're way up there again. Come here. Alright. Is there new best armor to fight wolf spiders? Yes, roly-poly gear. Best armor to fight wolf spiders because it's going to take the most of your damage for you. It's got really, really good defense. Alright, let me swap my equipped again here. Go into not that chest, this chest. Grab that. Grab that. And while we're in here, grab... No, not Pebble Dagger. I need tier 2 daggers. So... I don't have a Spider Fang dagger in here. Well, what do you know? Did I put my Spider Fang? No, don't throw the hammer, Sim. What are you doing? Playing too many other games, pressing R to interact with things. Although I will say, it's great to be back playing Grounded again. Let's grab some slime mold sconce torches there. Alright, let's do this. Should be able to get our stuff back now. You can't get grounded. Why can't you get grounded? Well, I mean, other than you shouldn't get grounded, because getting grounded is no fun. Who wants to sit inside of their house all day instead of enjoying beautiful days like the wonderful day we're having today in Houston? Yeah, that was kind of lame. Anyway. No. 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 I'm just going to keep saying no. Is the ladybug armor bugged because you don't heal over time now? Nope, they removed that skill out of the game. So the ladybug armor no longer heals you over time. It has a chance to heal you on block now. I really should make an update video on that. Maybe I'll do that right after the stream. Make a quick update video on the changes to the ladybug armor and why the ladybug armor and the spider armor is no longer any good. What do you think they will add a wasp or hornets? Most likely whenever they do the shed, because it was going to be a great way for them to integrate in a new nest. All right, how's it doing, Burgle? How you doing?
Feeling a little safe.
All right, let's go. All right, where is my way down? Nope, not that way. Yes, right over here. Alright, let's go into first person because it'll be easier. Dive, dive, dive! I wonder if my spider fang dagger's in my backpack. And if it is, that's good, because then we can get all the stuff that's back here. Okay. Grab this scabby real quick. Sometimes you just need shine bright. Come back this way a little bit more. If I can. Go. Almost to my backpack. And stuff. What all am I missing? Oh, none of it. Okay, good. Okay, where, oh, where is my spider fang dagger? This guy. Got these soggy roots out of the way. Okay, cool. Now, what happened to that torch? I don't have it anymore. That's just wonderful. Well, now it's going to be extra dark for just a second. We'll get through this pretty quick. Sorry for the super dark screen, guys. Just give me a second while I get through the tunnel. Got to get through Shelob's tunnel here. And it's bright again. Cool. All right. That was fun. There we go. The torch oofed. It did. How are you? I'm doing great, Julian. Thank you for asking. Glad to be here. Enjoying Grounded update. Ah, no, I appreciate it. You too, Julian. Great to see you. Great to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Put on dog loaf. It'll make it bright. Oh yeah, we love the dog loaf scabby on the Sim-Alot channel. Don't you guys know? Don't you guys love dog loaf on this channel? Yeah? Yeah, isn't it great? Isn't it just great? Guys, look at how bright it is. Isn't it great? Ugh, God, turned it off. Turned it off. It hurts my eyes. Where's the one I was using? Where is it? There it is. Okay. Ooh, no more burning my eyes out of my face. All right. Cool. Let's go back and empty some stuff out of my inventory, because I have way too much of the everything in my inventory right now. My eyes! That's right. Oh yeah, that dog loaf scabby is bad. And I know, like, sometimes I swear they put those in the game. They're like, ooh, this one right here. This one's really, really bright. This will really mess with them. Let's do it. Lizzie, thank you so much for going and following over on Twitch as well. Sands of Time, thank you so much for following on Twitch as well. Guys, we're going to be playing YouTuber's Life again on Twitch tonight. By the way, it has been a long time since I have found another game that I have just absolutely fallen head over heels in love with and have just enjoyed every single minute of playing the game. And that is definitely YouTuber's Life 2. Since the release of that game, I have fallen in love with it and have been playing it almost constantly. The cook, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. As good as Billy Hog Horror? Worse than Billy Hog Horror. I'd rather have Billy Hog Horror on. Just watched your smoothie video. It was very informative. You never use smoothies, but after watching the video, you'll definitely use them. Sweet. I'm happy that it was helpful. That's the purpose of making it. You know, I wanted to not only entertain, but also inform. You don't have Twitch? That's all right. Hey, Ferret, what's going on? Great to see you. Great to see you. Yeah, last night we had a great time playing Sea of Thieves over on the good old channel. All right, let's put these away. Extra ant parts. Ooh, I got some roly-poly parts. Let's repair my gear right now. Get that repair on. Yes. You repair. Yes. And you repair. Yes. Oh, I need silk rope. Uh-oh. Woven fiber. Ooh, 2 silk rope only, huh? That's no good. That is no good. Go a bunch of spider parts that I don't need. Ooh, I can make another antlion greatsword. That's pretty good. Sea of Thieves is awesome. Sea of Thieves is really awesome. I really enjoy it. It's one of your first times joining? Well, welcome. Welcome. Can the koi fish eat your backpack? Nope. If it goes towards your backpack, it will swim right past it. If it eats you, your backpack will float back up. You will never lose your backpack. If your backpack falls through the ground, I'll give you a little bit of a tip here. If your backpack falls through the ground or you cannot get to it for whatever reason, say it's stuck somewhere, go into Game Preview Debug and press Recover Backpacks, and it will put it right at the beginning of the game. So if you remember, like, the starting area with the 5 slots where the kids come out and they're alive and they're tiny. Yeah, that's where it is. That's where it's hidden over there. So go ahead and use that. Okay, today we are working on zipline towers, which means I'm going to need more spider silk. Lots of spider silk. And I'm going to need more weavers. Oops. So let me just go to my spinning thingy here, spinning wheel. Put a couple more there on. What am I going to need in order to build these guys? Because I'm going to need at least like 3 of them. If it helps if you're in the right area, Sim. I'm going to need some acorn tops, which isn't a big deal. Red ant parts, which I have a lot of. Crude rope, no biggie. The clay is the only thing I don't know how much of that I have. I have more than enough red ant parts for as many of them as I want. The crude fiber rope, that's easy peasy to get. The acorn tops, I need to go get acorn tops. Well, there's acorn tops right there. All right, I'm good there. And now clay. Clay is the only thing I'm iffy on. I could do a clay run. A clay run is easy. Let's do a clay run, and then we'll go make a bunch of weavers, and then we're going to go over and start on everything else.
Camp for the night?
You're in Sunderland. Sweet. Are you able to get any skin? I'm sorry? Hope you're back and grounded. Where exactly do I need to place the marker on the sand castle? You're stuck. I'm going to be making a video on that as well, but it's in the tower of the sand castle. So in the main tower of the sand castle, you have to either build ladders or a trampoline in order to get all the way up to the top, and that's where you put the marker. Crude fiber rope, yeah. Crude fiber rope is, in other words, woven fiber. Old school called it crude rope, or woven fiber, or what do they call it nowadays? Crude rope, yeah, it's crude rope now. It used to be called woven fiber or something like that. It's gone through a lot of name changes. I'm sorry. All right, let's go get food. And then we're going... I left something down there. What did I leave down there? Whatever it was must not be important. Food? Got my food? You have my food. Food.
Choke it down, Pete. It's worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts.
Oh, quit whining, Pete. It's better than Brussels sprouts, buddy. It's acorn bits. And squirrels eat them all the time.
Don't even need to
Squirrels love nuts. Which update did you start playing Grounded? I played before they ever updated the game. I started playing Grounded before most people could even play Grounded. Because I was a YouTuber, I was able to get very, very early access to Grounded from contacting Obsidian, and I was playing back when they had the early demo where you could literally only play Grounded for 30 minutes a time. So literally the game would start and you would have 30 minutes to get done whatever you wanted to get done, and then the demo would end and you'd have to start over. That is when I started playing Grounded, so a long, long, long time ago. You burnt your mouth eating spicy trail mix. Ooh, that was terrible. I'm sorry. Get right back. All right, talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out. Question you had. If you make the structures, does the shadow from that cancel out the sizzle effect? Yes. Yes, it does. Look, I can repair this. No, I can't. My roly-poly parts aren't over here. Why do I still have my swimming stuff? Bad, Sim. Bad. Put your stuff away. I forgot to put my extra gear away. Okay, wrong one. This one. Oops. You and you.
That should keep me safe.
And you and you. And then, why do I have a random larva spike on me? I don't need larva spikes. Who needs larva spikes? I don't need larva spikes or bombardier parts or stink bug parts. Why do I have all this extra on me for no reason? All of that's needed. All of this sap is not. All right, good enough. Let's go. You wish the wolf spider stalked you into the, like in the early stages of the game, right? But now the wolf spiders are kind of, cheesy. Like if you run past them, they definitely aggro you from a distance and will come and try to fight you or bite you and eat you. But they used to like literally look for you. Like if you were out at night at all, they would hunt you. You glad you still make Grounded content? You've been binge watching all my videos. You caught up on all the changes? Well, thank you. And also, absolutely. I can't stop making Grounded videos. It's what the community loves. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna make other videos too, right? I'm gonna make other games and stuff like that. But I love making Grounded videos as well, and it's where most of the community came from. So I gotta cover it, at least until they fully release the game, right? That's cool. You've been on the game from day 1 2. You have over 2,300 in-game days. Over 3 saves. That's nice. I think now with this save, I think I'm a little over 600 in-game days. I think, but that's with a whole lot of like, open up the game, start it. I should say that's only on Steam too, but that's open up the game, start it, make a video, don't save, close it. Because, if you didn't know, if you don't want your game to save, force close the game with Alt F4. Your game won't save when it closes. Your best weapon's the new Antlion Greatsword. It is a fantastic weapon. I give it that. They did a good job making that Antlion Greatsword. Especially when they added a little bit of a speed boost that they added to it. Perfect. When you started the Grounded, you thought the haze was stink bugs. A lot of people thought that. A lot of people were wondering what the haze was because technically there was never anything that said that it was that 420 gas canister, right? Nothing ever said exactly what it was. Do I have Rock Cracker on? Oh, of course I don't. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. You love this game so much you just can't stop. Yeah, this game is really, really, really good. And the thing is, right, is that a lot of people, they'll get back into it and they'll play it for like 3-4 hours once the update comes out, and then they stop. And it's like, no, don't stop. The game's too good. I forget what the actual number is, but I think I'm over 60 videos just for this update, between videos and streams. I know it's a lot. It might not be 60. It might be 40. But I know it's a lot. I don't remember the actual number. Sim, does the spicy protection work against the antlions? The antlions don't do... I don't think that they do pincing or bashing damage, or like penetrating or bashing damage. I'm trying to think of what damage type the antlions do. I think it's... I'm not sure. I'd have to look. That's a really good question, though. That's a really, really good question. Alright, I got 42 pieces of clay. If I can't make enough weavers for all of my stuff here, I have a problem. Alright, let's go. Really? Alright. I got stuck on nothing. You got 263 days in-game on your main save. Is there any way to fight the newer mini-boss multiple times in one save? Nope. Once per save. The mini-boss is once per save, which I think is really lame cakes because I really like that boss fight and I want to be able to do it multiple times. The cook, I said hi to you already there, my friend, but you don't need to... keep spamming hi. But hi. Anyone else experiencing wolf spider under the mesh near the oak tree? Yes. I was having wolf spider underneath the mesh over where my base was. I had to jump down and kill it because it was aggroing me every time I got anywhere near it. Do you have any tips on killing the new boss? Always keep moving and stay moving along with the double lasers. So the double lasers will go one direction. Stay with that direction that they're moving and just jump over the single laser. It's going to be way easier for you. Also, bring a salty weapon with you. However you're going to make one, bring a salty weapon with you. All right, whether it's salt globs, making a salt like black ant sword, that's a pretty good one. Mostly just keep moving. Keeping moving will keep you alive because the most dangerous part of the new mini boss is its traps that are inside of the room with it. What's the hardest mutation to get? Well, in the beginning, Mithridism is the hardest mutation to get because you have to fight and kill 5 wolf spiders. Ant-Annihilator's easy, that's not a problem. Really, all the different ones that you use weapons for isn't a problem. I could say what the most painful one to get is, and that is, the fresh defense, because eating the mints kind of feels like getting poked in the stomach every time you do it. Because it's like, no. But was what? Oh, the screaming? Oh, that's a goat thing that I have. A series of bosses for the assistant manager. First the assistant manager, and then the manager, and then Karen. Mithridatism? Like that? Sorry, I know I pronounce it incorrectly. You think I'm gonna be famous soon? You know, I'm cool. Whatever the channel's gonna do is what the channel's gonna do. I enjoy what I'm doing, and I'm gonna be the same guy that I was, you know, 2 years ago when the channel started, and the guy that I'm gonna be in 10 years if the channel booms. Still the same guy, still the same sim. Edgar, hi. Okay, buddy. Happy you're here, though. Did my mushrooms come back yet? No, no mushroom anymore. Your friends like watching you play grounded because you're terrified of spiders and jump when one attacks you? Yeah, they're pretty rough. Spiders, Spiders can be rough. I get that way in the beginning of the game, that's for sure. In the beginning, when the spiders attack me, I'm like, ah! But now that I've done it a lot of times and like fought them a bunch of times, they're not that bad. Do you remember when the scariest part of the game was the sound the grubs made? I do. I do. That was... The grubs used to make really, really creepy sounds. And it was like, oh. Oh, no. Like, whenever they'd fight you, it's like, why? It's like, I'm being attacked by a dragon. And then it's like, no, that's just a grub, dude. Don't worry, it's just a grub. It's like, it's not okay. Grubs aren't allowed to make noises like that. That's not okay. Okay, where do I want to build these things? I can move them, I guess. So I'm just going to put them up right here for now. I did not grab any more crude rope.
Big preach.
Josh Fox, thank you so much for subscribing. And I put all my sap away like a dummy. Good job, Sim. Oh, I actually need one more red ant part. And a bunch of crude rope. Alright, let's see here. I had clay in here the whole time. Bad Sim. Okay. Bee fuzz, antline parts, mosquito parts. Oh, all of that. More stuff. Nope. Candy bits. Red ant heads. Lots of stuff to make more spider silk. And some roly-poly parts. Okay. Cool. Yeah, cool. Alright, I need to go down and get sap, apparently. To sap! Dev should add sand spider. I believe they should add a sand spider. I'm with you. Game is getting too hard in the beginning and then too boring at the end. Well, it's because of the what you call it, the story right now. Once the story gets added, it'll be fine. The thistles not spawning is a bug. Can you 3-hit a roly-poly with a fully upgraded weapon? Nope. You cannot. Roly-polies have way too much armor and health, and on top of that, they will ball themselves up and heal themselves over time. So no, that does not work, and no, you cannot do it. I'm here for sap, and I only found 2 pieces of it. Oh, I found 3. Ooh, 4. I win. I put that 19 sap down. I shouldn't have done that. I would have been plenty of sap to finish up all of those. What do you think is the most fun part of Grounded? My answer to that is different from what your guys' answer may be, because Grounded to me is one of my favorite games for a different reason than just the gameplay. Grounded to me is one of my favorite games because of all of you. Grounded to me is a fun game because it gives me the ability to hang out with hundreds of people and talk to them, and for us to come together as a community and play a really fun game that a lot of people are into and talk about it and just be a community and have a good time. And people go through, share their ideas, you know, sharing what they thinks of the game, what we should do next in the game and stuff like that, and how the developer should change it. That's my favorite part of Grounded, and that's what I find to be the most fun, is hanging out with all of you guys. Other than that, I like exploring. You have too many ants in your ant farm? Bombs, kill them. The red ant hill hates you because you killed a lot of their population, but they know you have a crap ton of their ant eggs. Their ant eggs aren't respawning for you? That's weird. How many updates do they have left to release? The full story game, you're curious. I'm curious too. They haven't given an actual like number that they're going to do. They haven't given that information. They haven't said like, okay, we have 6 more updates or 3 more updates. They haven't even given us an end date on when the game's going to be complete. But let's think about it like this. Let's think about the updates that they've done in the past, right? Okay, let's look at the map. First, we got the Doom and Shroom update, which gave us building mushrooms and a brand new boss that was added to the game, which was awesome. It also added pets and gave us a couple other things as well, like carved buildings and ladders, which was awesome, right? So that was the first major update that they did. Then they came through and did this update and released a whole third of the map, which was really big. So I'm thinking that we have at least 3 more updates. Because if we go maybe an update here and then an update here, that's 3. But actually, it would be 1, 2, and then 3 would be to do the story and finish that up. But here's the problem with that. Why I think it's more than that. Because look at what they have left to do on their timeline and what they want to work on. There is so many things left that they want to do that I don't know when they could possibly try to end the development of Grounded right now, or how soon they could do it, because they keep wanting to add more things, more bug types, more areas to explore. Things get difficult, multi-tiered places, all sorts of other things. It just is going to keep getting bigger. Why are the needles not spawning? I think it has to do with the way that they updated the code, because they made it so you can't spawn in a lot of things anymore, right? So they took away the admin codes, and how they took away the admin codes is they renamed things. And I think what happened was there was a naming convention that was changed for thistle needles, and then because of that, they forgot to reapply it to the mesh of the thistle plant to make it so they respawn. So I think it was an accident for sure. But they just need to hurry up and fix it. Hey Jake, how you doing? My favorite mutation in the game is coup de grace. I like the way that you get it. Need 3 more for you. Ooh, I have your ant part. There you go. All right, crude rope time. No, one of you guys got crude rope in you. That stuff, that's what I needed. You'll finish one, then you'll finish one, and then it'll be good, and we'll be good to go. Okay. Ants are broken right now. Ants are kind of broken. When I start the game, where do I go first? The big machine, then I go to the tree. An easy way to get salt outside of the sandbox? There isn't one. Nope, salt grows in the sandbox. That's where it is, that's where it goes. Salt is the sandbox, and the sandbox is salt. I forgot that I had all this over here. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Look at that bird over there flapping around up there that's looking all creepy from far away. How do you get zip lines? Or how do you set up zip lines? Well, getting zip lines, you got to get them from Burgle, right? And you get them from the underwater base. Edgar with the 150 with the salt. Feeling salty. So, you got to get them from Burgle. Once you get them, you got to build them, right? So, you got to build the zip line anchors. So, say I was to put one, say like right here, right? Say I put a zipline anchor right here because I wanted to connect it to the zipline that's right there, as well as maybe one that's out that way, which I plan on doing, but I want a better tower for this. I don't want it right here. So, but you got to go through and build it. Once it's built, give me a second just to throw up a really quick tower over here, I guess, because I want to put a zipline tower in, and I'm going to put it right here. Because that is going to make it so... here, this looks good. All right, let's get this down. Let's get a quick floor down. Cool. All right, let me go grab my pallet and we're gonna build that up really fast. But what my plan is to get that down, that way I can get to and from and that. But also, when you're building them, you have to put it on there, then you have to put all the pieces on there. So put all the, build it, and then you're good. I hope that was, I'm sorry, I'm distracted. My baby's outside of my office crying right now. So that distracted me, and that was a terrible explanation, and I am sorry. Brody with the 5 saying, Sir Sim, were you aware that killing the diving bell spiders gives you air? Yes. As well as killing the water boatman gives you air as well. All right, get that down, get that down. Get this down and get this down. All right, so we're gonna go with right here because this is where I want to have an entrance for my zipline tower. So let's try to explain this one more time, Sim, this time without the distraction. So first of all, when building a zipline tower, you need to unlock it from Burgle. The second thing that you need to, after you get the chip from the pond, the second thing you need to do is actually build it, right? Once it's built, then you'll need to grab your silk rope and decide where you want to attach it from. Then you will build it there, and then you will add the silk rope pieces to it, making it so you can actually link it up and ride on the zip line. And that's how you do it. There. What's my favorite mutation in the game? Coup de grace. I like the way you get it. What's the best way to fight stink bugs without a gas mask? From a distance. Why don't I just craft the crude rope? That's cheaper. Doing it that way is just cheaper. I don't have to add as much to it. Where, oh where? You're in this one, aren't you? Yes. Do. It's a pretty good base. I like it. I enjoy it. I don't know why I'm putting down 2 at a time. I feel like that's a little broken, but whatever. Oh, I just need red ant parts for that. Dang it! I thought I needed a grass plank to finish that, but it's red ant parts. Right. Go. Hey, Ethan, how you doing? What's the best place to make a base? Depends on what type of base you're making. Already connected. Okay, cool. So we're gonna hope that that actually works. Can I? Oh yeah, okay, there it goes. Cool, so that will work. That'll bring me right over to here from there, which will be good. So that's an easier way to get to my base. And then we're going to go from here all the way over there. Favorite place to start and making a base is in this area that's right here, where my little house icon is. Right here on top of the log that's right there is an excellent place, and that's where I love to build a base. So far, you like the update? How do you upgrade your ability to carry more stems and grass? You can't. The only way to carry more things is either with Workman's Comp, which is making a smoothie out of all the ant parts, or we're wearing red ant gear. The ant hill in your game has hundreds of ants and a lot of eggs. If you go near your game lags, is there a fix? Bombs. Or build yourself a lure trap and then put a bunch of spike traps around it. You can't move on your zip line if it connects. Is it flat? You need to have it at an angle. Over 3 days and I still haven't made that chair? Challenge accepted. Fine, I'll do it. Sim, what would you like to test? Would you like to test something? You started grounded again, and you notice that there were still some bugs in it, and one of them is with the wolf spider. If the wolf spider makes its jump attack and then lands on a place where it is, for example, a rock, the wolf spider glitches into the rock until it makes the jump attack again. Really? I'll have to give that a test. Also, you are correct. I have misspoken. You are correct. You can get 1 or 2 salt pieces underneath the plate on the picnic table. But you'll be grinding salt for a long, long time. All right, we're off for red ant parts. We're building that chair right now. Prophecy K with the 5 saying, hey Sim, how would you feel about a jumping spider that attacked the broodmother when you're mid-fight with her? I think that'd be really cool. I want jumping spiders to get added to the game in the beginning, because I think that fighting wolf spiders would be really awesome. Also, thank you for the support. And also, guys, thank you so much for all the likes. I really do appreciate all 46 likes so far, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you. You build a base on the roof of the house. I don't remember. I thought they disabled building over there. You would have to... You can't, like, build, like, an elevator or anything up there. You literally have to, like, build a staircase to get up there, and it would be linked to something else. You can't actually mount anything to the house. Big Frank, how's it going? I'm going to move this back downstairs, and then we're going to go get red ants, because we're going to build ourselves a chair. What do I think of toads in the game? I think toads would be really cool in the game. What's the best way to fight the assistant manager? Just keep moving. Promise me that you just keep moving. Trust me. You want to not stop moving. In this update, when fighting the assistant manager, he has traps that involve him doing multiple attacks that are area-based. If you are moving, he cannot attack you. So you have to keep moving. You can't explain how good in words my videos are? Thank you. That's very, very kind of you. Hey, Blitz, how's it going? Hey, you're only like a half an hour late. It's alright. What is the assistant manager? An upgraded Archer. A bigger upgraded Archer robot that's the mini boss in the game. Alright, I need this one. And I need this one. And I need one more. Oh, he's gonna be fighting. Oh, well, you messed up. You messed up bad. Let's see who wins. We're gonna get ant parts in just a second. Now we got ladybugs fighting a lightning bug. Who's gonna win? Just keep sitting. What? I'm so confused. Where's the assistant manager? In the Black Ant Hill. The Firefly Army's here. Hey, Pee-wee, how you doing? My baby just crawled into my office and started crying. Give me just a second. How do you play online with people? Go into multiplayer. Give me just a second. You are not supposed to crawl into my office. Alright. Alright, you guys enjoying the boss fight? Okay. Hey JT, how you doing? I had to grab the baby. Huh. That's a microphone. Don't need it. Okay, how we doing? Are you guys winning? Did you guys beat him yet? Or did you all give up? Let's see. I mean, they wiped out this ant. We could grab this ant, I guess. Alright, let's harvest the ant remains. Ooh, we got both red ant parts we needed right here. Perfect. Now we just get to watch the slaughter. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. This is Baby Sim. Aren't you? Aren't you? You can't have the microphone, though. You can't have the microphone. People with the 20 saying number one. Well, thank you so much. And thank you also for the support. Thank you for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. Support is awesome. The poor ladybug over there is getting attacked by, like, multiple things. How you doing, Mr. Ladybug? You're infected, but are you still making it? Trying to do this with one hand isn't the easiest, sorry guys. Does the assistant manager scale with difficulty with the more people you have? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. We found that out when playing with Legacy Gaming the other day. Uh-oh, looks like it's time to go. Run away from the mosquito! Please stop. Please stop. Thank you. I'm running the wrong way. That's why I'm getting attacked by things. Ow. Alright, let's go this way. I'm still going the wrong way. I need to go to the right. That's alright. You rooting for the ladybug? Come on. I know, right? Alright, fine. We'll fight the mosquito. Where are you? Oh, you're up top. Ow! Alright. Here we go. Oh, I forgot that I don't have my roly-poly gear on. I was like, why am I taking so much damage? Rapskate, thank you so much for becoming a member. Do appreciate that so much. You can't have the microphone, buddy. He just wants to play. Oh, now he's got my headphones. Ah, I'm gonna die! It's alright. If I end up dying, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. How do you get the fireflies to spawn? They just come out at night. Why isn't ever anyone to join in multiplayer? Is no one playing... There's not one player hosting a session? You need to have friends. Do I have a wife? Yes, I do, Arthur. I do have a wife. Run for your life? I should have. But instead, I respawn right here, and we're going to sleep till morning. Sleep. Then we get to go back and get our stuff. What mode am I playing on? I think I'm playing on mild right now, because this is my original map to show off the new update. So, are you eating my headphones? You shouldn't eat my headphones. They're not delicious or nutritious. No. It's alright. Your mommy will come in here in a second and grab you. Rip your points? Yep. Bye-bye. Stop touching. Stop touching. Yeah. Will you come and get him, please, Sim? Lady Sim? Because playing this game with one hand isn't easy. An antlion ambushed you in the sandbox lab outpost. Outpost. Help? Well, that's not supposed to happen. Trav with the 2 saying, how do you make friends? Be friendly? Yeah? Be friendly? He's a handsome little fella. Thank you so much. Okay. Next big YouTuber in the making? Maybe. It's possible. Sometimes you just have to, you know, run sideways. All right, grabbed all of our stuff back again. Let's go. Oh. Is there anything in the sandcastle? Yeah, there's buried treasure in there. All right, here. You go to mama. Go to mama. Good boy. Okay. Crash of the 5 saying, oh, baby Sim has grown so much. He was tiny before. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He has gotten a lot bigger. I think he's gained over 10 pounds. Yesterday, he hit 9 months old. It's all a thing. He's gotten big. You hope the ladybug won the battle? Me too. I know I didn't win the battle fighting for myself. I had to fight for my right to party, and I lost. Miss 563, how you doing? He's almost 20 pounds now? Yeah, he's gotten big. Muy big. My Spanish is terrible. Alright, let's go finish our chair. Haha! There we go. Whoop. 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 Okay. You just say, what's going on? Going into photo mode, that's definitely a bug. Oh, no, it's not. I just had to go around a little bit. There we go. Go. There we go. Sim loves his floating houses. That's the wrong button again. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. All right. There we go. I officially built the chair. Only grande? I think so. Oh, thank you, Julian. Thank you. How do you become a member? The button is right next to the join button, or the subscribe button. It's called the join button. And once you become a member, you are supporting the channel a little bit more. And I really do thank all of my members. My shirt? Oh, my shirt then. I want them to make that shirt. I would pay money for this shirt. Seriously, I would, because I want this shirt. If I could get this shirt that Pete wears, I could cosplay the crap out of Pete. When you disable the weed killer, does the fungus actually like spread over time, or does it just appear in certain places? It actually spreads over time. But for some reason, when they updated, all my fungus that spread around the map disappeared, reset, so it's spreading again. I'm working on the same base since day one. You think it's time to upgrade and relocate? That's a long time to build one base, but nice commitment. I'm gonna horribly butcher this, but Shopenek? Maybe? Thank you so much for subscribing. Guess it's time to hit the thrift stores for a space shirt? Yeah, right? I want Obsidian to make my shirt. You want a Pete costume for Halloween? Yeah, that'd be really neat. What am I wearing? Why am I wearing this? What am I doing? Think, Sim. What are you doing? You're waiting for rope to finish. Space Jam was a good movie. The original, though.
Preach.
How do you get M globs? Do you mean like mint globs? You need to use the oven in order to make them. And you have to unlock the recipes from Burgle. And you get the recipes for them from the Black Ant Hill. I'm planning to make a trophy room for all the armor statues. That's a good one. Edwin, thank you so much for subscribing. What's your favorite character in the game? Pete. Fungus spreads past the red ant hill now? Yes. You'll take the name, that name. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced it. Where do you find salt in the sandbox? I'll show you. You throw out my other armor and we'll go find it. I gotta go over there for food and water anyway, so we'll go over there. You like Willow? Willow's a really good one. How do I feel about a collab with other YouTubers? I have done a collaboration with Raptor. He is another YouTuber that has over 1 million subscribers. I've played with Legacy Gaming. I have streamed with the Obsidian team. I've reached out to Blitz and asked him if he wanted to game. To play Grounded. I've reached out to who else? Blitz. I reached out to Dre. I reached out to Jade. I've reached out to a lot of people who've played Grounded in the past. I think it's Cryptic Fox as well. I've reached out to them. I've reached out to a lot of folks asking them if they want to play Grounded. So, but nobody said yes yet. So we're just hanging in there. Other than obviously Obsidian and Obsidian, Legacy Gaming, and Raptor. But other than them, but I was gaming with Raptor before that. So, excusez-moi. Well, yeah, I mean, also I've streamed with Edgar too, but Greg, thank you so much for subscribing. Sim, do bees spawn near the flower bed or just in the beehive? Just in the beehive. They all go back to the beehive at night. They just spawn over in the beehive. There should be some sort of water over here, because I haven't been over here in a while. No? No, we got no water? I wish I could cut these guys up and get water. Do antlions move or they stay still? They move. The ones underground move around. See, like these ones, they move around. The ones that are inside of the hills don't move around. Come on, guys. Come here. Come here. All right, bye. Have fun storming the castle. And here we see the wild wolf spider and antlion attacking each other for ground. Gravity, we can look into that. Let me know on let me know over on the good old Discord. All right, wolf spider. Oh wow, yeah, that's a pretty even battle. Ah, there's two. Well, it's official. The antlion has taken over as the dominant predator inside of the sandbox. The wolf spider has nothing to do but to die. All right, I'm moving in. My turn. Never forget who's king in the sandbox, though. Never forget. Sim is always king inside of the sandbox. What's going on, Mary? We beat the assistant manager. Good job. It's a big accomplishment. Good job, good job. Alright, let's go eat hot dog bits.
Something to drink.
Yeah, you're gonna die, Pete. It's okay, though. Yeah, I waited for the, for everything to kill each other, and then I ran in for the steal. Alright, drink or die. Drink the nasty water.
Badly.
Tiny Pete is about to die.
Choke it down, Pete.
Tiny Pete has died. Actually, I know what I can do for food. Why didn't I think of this before? Ooh. Okay. Don't mind if I yes. Free chest. Those are not, that's not food. That was a bunch of shards, which is good, but that wasn't food. You can't kill the boss? You just hang in there, you'll figure it out. It's not easy, but you got it. How does that count as a shadow? I'm going for it, but alright. Yep, Arthur, that happens to me all the time. But yeah, so if you guys want to get salt, you gotta go down into, I believe it's this one's den. I think it's either this one or the next one. I don't remember exactly which one it is. Is it you? No, it's the next one. Okay, hold on. You gotta go down in the den that's right over here. So if you go down in this den, this is where you get salt. This is why we're here. This is the whole purpose of coming down here. I get a little distracted, I'm sorry. Sorry you're late. What's new with Grounded? There's all sorts of stuff that's new with Grounded. They just released their brand new update out last week. Woo! Alright, in here there's all sorts of salt. Here's some right here. Look at all that salt. There's some salt there, some salt over there. This guy's pretty salty, so he's trying to attack me, so he's full of salt. So you just gotta take him out real quick. Once he's done with, run over here, you got some more salt there, some more over there. There's some angry people there, and there's some more salt that way. This place is so salty, it's almost like you're sitting on a Twitch stream full of little kids. I'm just kidding. Best armor you have is ladybug armor. That's pretty good armor. Upgraded the Morningstar with salt. Do the same damage or do more salt damage? You can't upgrade the Morningstar with more salt. The only thing you can upgrade the Morningstar with is Quartzite Gloves. Because it's already a salt-based weapon. Michael, what's going on? I did enjoy my vacation. Very happy to take a little bit of time away and happy to be back. Hey, Norman. How you doing? I need to go get me some cookie pieces. Not antlion pieces. I said cookie pieces. Bad antlion. All right. Fine then. You have chosen death. Remember, you made that choice for yourself, not me. Cookie pieces, cookie pieces. Sim needs food. There we go. Brian Hook, thank you so much for following or becoming a squire, becoming a member. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How am I taking such little health? Armor I'm wearing. And also my parry master skill. They say take less damage. Okay, so there's a couple things. So first of all, my armor that I'm wearing. Okay, the armor that I'm wearing is a big deal. Okay, that's going to block a lot of damage. Okay. Second of all, this parry master skill, have it. Because it doesn't seem like they're doing a lot of damage. It's because I'm blocking. I may not be perfect blocking, but I am blocking. So I'm taking a lot less damage. Because you guys will see me do this a lot. Every time you click it and he moves his arm just a little bit, it counts as a block. That's why I'm taking next to no damage at all. All right, cool. All right, let's get some web fiber. Web fiber. Web fiber. Oop. Do roly-polies respawn? Yes, they do. Every other day in-game, they respawn. How do I have 5 mutations on 5? Okay, so I have 5 active mutations because I went to Burgle and I had Burgle unlock them using the regular milk molars. So I haven't spent really milk molars on anything else in the game except on upgrading the number of perks I can have on. That's how I'm wearing 5 of them. How do you get the mint mace? I made a video on that actually. It's like a whole process. You gotta fight the assistant manager and then get the chip from inside of there, then bring it over to Burgle, unlock it, get the ovens, get the mint globs, then use it to make that. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Did I make the antlion gear? Yes, I did. It's on a dummy that's over at Red Base. If you block like parrying an attack with a tool while harvesting something, you'll be able to break it quickly. Yep, you are right. Did I know that sim in Portuguese means yes? I did not. Now I do. That means my name is Yes. So in other words, do you like Sim? Sim, yes. Do you like Yes? Yes. Awesome, that makes me smile. Mary, thank you so much for subscribing. Daniel, thank you also for subscribing. Do appreciate that. Is antlion armor better than ladybug armor? Let's look. Let's look. All right, so here we go. We got a good old ladybug faceplate, right? Good old armor there. Let's look at that antlion gear. Antlion gear is exactly on par with it. So the only thing about the antlion gear that's better than... Ooh, we use a boiling gland to make that now. That's new. The only thing that's better about, say, the antlion gear than the ladybug gear is that the ladybug gear is heavy armor, where the antlion gear is light armor. Where the antlion gear is going to be better for ranged fighters, where the ladybug gear is going to be better for those of us who like to just run in and take damage, because you have a chance to heal when getting hit. Is your armor supposed to take damage when chopping down grass? No. You're going to do the Milk Molars expedition right after the stream. You need those 5 mutations right now. I agree. They're really good. When will thistles be delivered? I'm waiting for the update to happen. I'm assuming we're going to get an update very soon here, actually. I'm kind of concerned that we haven't gotten an update yet. I think that it's strange that they haven't given us our update yet. With it being Wednesday already. Maybe they're going to push an update after the Casually Grounded stream. Well, I think they just finished the Casually Grounded stream, though. So, yeah. Jonathan, thank you so much for subscribing. Maybe it's going to come out today. I'm surprised it hasn't yet, but maybe it'll come out today. When do you think we'll see this tunnel behind the sandcastle open? I'm not sure. We'll run over there and check it out and see if anything has changed over there really quick. But I wanted to get up there and dig stuff anyway. Another update? No. I'm just finishing up this update. I used to always use bows, but the lack of thistles made you change to a stinger spear. Stinger spears are a good weapon. The crit bonus that they give makes them a very powerful weapon. I'm not gonna lie. Have I met the devs? Yes, multiple of them. I have streamed with them 3 times now. So I haven't met them like face to like shook in their hand, but I've like talked to them through their video chat and stuff like that. And after the Casually Grounded stream, where they were doing the 1-year anniversary, we talked to a whole group of them. So I've talked to a lot of the Grounded developers. Your armor does black armor. You want to report it to the devs. Yeah. Yeah, you might want to do that, because it's not supposed to take damage. Not like that, at least. What I think's gonna be in the hole in the sandcastle? I'm hoping some sort of like another antlion den, but like a big one, like a whole bunch of them. Maybe another little lab outpost or something, or maybe a rotten shovel. A rotten shovel would be a good thing for back there. Because think about it, that would make perfect sense if they put a rotten black ant shovel over here. Let me explain why. So if we go over here, you use bombs to get lots of grass. That's a good way to get grass. If you come over here, you come right back here on here and whoop, jump up and run back in here. So if they were to put, oh, be quiet, I'll deal with you in a second. If they were to put, say, a rotten black ant shovel right here, this is not destroyable, by the way. But if they were to put that down here, right, then you could go through and you'd be able to dig up all of these little spots that are back in the sandbox inside of the castle. Because inside of the castle, you have multiple spots that have buried treasure that you dig up and get stuff out of. So, like, for instance, this guy, that's got some spicy shards and a quesadilla antlion in it. This one's got some other stuff in it that's really good. Jump over you. This has got a whole bunch of yes in it. Don't do it. I'm warning you. Back, back, back. How many more of you do I have to take out? Jeez. There we go, I win. What if they put rotten armor in the black ant hill? I think that they should put rotten armor in the black ant hill. I think that'd be really cool. All right, let me eat some of this food that's in here.
Chewy, but not bad.
Oh, thank you, Pete, for saying something else. A little chewy, but not bad. You have to put in boiling as an element so you could put a weapon. Is that a thing? Boiling? They already have like a spice or like heat kind of weapon. Look, free raw science. I'm pretty sure I already grabbed this twice though. So I think that's a little broken that that's down there. I'm just putting that out there now. I think that's a little broken. Any way to change difficulty mid-game? Not yet. It's something they are working on though. And I cannot wait for that update. That update's gonna be... Somebody go back like 40 seconds and confirm for me that yes, I did have almost full health when I got poked once by that cactus.
That should keep me safe.
Like what the?
Safer.
Like I had like 70% health. The cactus is glitched like crazy. Yeah, you think? Holy crap. 75 HP? Yeah. Bad. Confirm? Thank you, everybody. Thank you for going back a second. It's insta-killed you 7 times? Make it a cocktail. What happened? I walked into a cactus and instantly dead. That had never happened to me yet in the game, so that was quite the surprise. Black ant eggs right now are not used for anything yet. New arrows? There's 3 new arrows. There is... Do I have them unlocked? Yes. The salt arrows, the mint arrows, and the spicy arrows. Those are 3 new arrows I got added to the game. You need black feather arrows, pearl feather arrows in order to make them. And they're really good. Don't hug the cactus. Yep. That was a mistake. Watch out for them cacti. They hurt. How do you get points? By hanging out and talking in chat. I think if you send a message every 3 minutes or something like that in chat, you get like 50 or so sim coins or something like that. You've died too many things just like that? Yeah. Here, I'll show you guys exactly what I did. But before I do, hold on. Alright. Now hang on. So for those of you who missed it, I'll show you in real time again. Literally, what I did was walk up and accidentally go like this. And touch the cactus. And instead of taking just a little bit of damage, it killed me. Like that. But it was all in one. We need aloe? I agree. Take off the armor? That's what I did. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I wouldn't die. Anyway, where'd I was going? There you go, Arthur. Good job, good job. All right, let's grab our stuff and let's not do that again. Because that was nothing but a big old waste of time. Ooh, Sim's getting hungry. In real life, not in game. Hold on a second. Hold on. Sim's got to test something. Give me a sec. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm testing something. I know that looks silly that I just killed myself again. Just give me a sec. Okay. I thought that my food and water increased multiple times on death, so I had to double check. That's not breaking my armor. I'm not wearing any armor right now. I took all my armor off. That way it wouldn't break my armor anymore.
Salt.
Salt. Cactus didn't like the devs not adding cactus weapons. I want to be able to pull them off and like make like a punching weapon with them, right? Because I mean the needles are smaller. You guys ever played like Diablo 2 and you remember the old claws that they had for the assassin, I believe it was? They had like a claw weapon. That's what I want. The antlions can push other antlions in the holes? Yes. You fought the Rue Mother today on your updated world, totally melted her with a tier 7 spicy antlion sword and liquid rage smoothie? Heck yeah, it's great. Did they fix thistle locations? Not yet, nope. Sadly, not yet. Wouldn't it make sense for us to be able to eat the salt shards? That would really dehydrate like the crap out of you. You want a daddy long leaf or daddy long leg added? Daddy long leaf, I don't know what that is, but that sounds fun. Weapons that work with little fist, that's what I want, yeah. Alright, did I make you work? Do I have enough? Are there any new smoothies? There's only sticky smoothies that got added. It's a new base for smoothies. You think the anthill got overpopulated? Agreed. But if they had stick bugs? Stick bugs would be neat. I don't know how you'd really fight it because stick bugs, one, they're big, and two, they're not really hostile towards you, so having a stick bug isn't really something that's like, oh no, look out, a stick bug. How do you get my armor that I'm wearing? Fighting a roly-poly and researching its parts. The wife just asked, what about slingshots? Slingshots would be a really, really cool addition. To be able to use pebblets or even like the candy pieces themselves to fling at things, but probably just pebblets, I think would be really cool. Also a way to throw brat bursts a little bit further and stuff. I think that a slingshot would be a really good idea. You had to clear the anthill like 5 times to help frames, right? So many of them. You need to fight and kill it 3 times to fix the anthill. Yeah. The bee's saying, come at me, bro. Alright then. Alright then. Come on. Come on. Oh, you think so? I'll jump on top of you. I don't care. I'll ride bees before you can ride bees. What do you even know about it? Come on, then. You ain't that tough. I am way tougher. How did you come back to life? Oh, you didn't come back to life. I'm doing way more damage with this thing against bees now. That's interesting. Just do a creature placement fix and bomb the crowd of ants that spawns on the ground from underground. Yeah, that's how you do it. Just like... use like 4 or 5 bombs and it'll take care of it. The bees' knees, that's what I needed. I needed all of their knees. All of the bees' knees. How many of each milk molar in their game? Not enough to complete your set, that's for sure.
I'm flying!
Alright, we gotta check how well this works. Will this send me flying off my base? Nope. It works perfectly. Fantastic. What if they added centipedes? Centipedes would be really cool to get added. I agree with you. Knock that off, Frames. We're not doing that right now. We're not playing that game, Frames. You better calm that down. You better calm that all down right now. You're gonna have a problem, you keep doing that. Calm that all that down, Frames. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Frames are having a little bit of an issue. There, we good now? You finally done? Alright. We're finally done? We're back? We're good? Alright, sorry. Frames there for a second decided to drop completely, so my bad. You have 4 pincers, should you save up for an antlion sword? Yes. Unless you're a ranged character, then no. Use it to make your antlion gear. Mini centipede and a boss centipede? Difficult. I like it. Bee armor works best on bees? That it does. Okay. Okay, so guys, this is what I'm going to do. It is 6 p.m. for me. I need to go make my family dinner. I know the stream is a little bit less than it normally is, but don't worry, we're coming back tomorrow with another grounded stream. We're going to finish up our zipline towers tomorrow and answer more of your guys' questions. I'm going to go record another grounded video for you guys for tonight as well. That way you guys have even more grounded to watch tonight, because the stream wasn't as long as it's supposed to be, but I need to go get my family fed and myself fed. So thank you everybody for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I hope I'll see all of you guys a little bit later in the Twitch stream tonight. Edgar will pop a link, but the Twitch stream tonight, we're playing YouTubers Life 2 over there again. I love that game. I have so much fun with it. So if you guys want to see what it's like for Sim to gush over a game the whole time I'm playing it, go hang out with me over there. But thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. You guys were tons of fun to hang out with. Thank you all so much. We'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Bye now.